Uh, we have the honor today to introduce the Queen, and we are highly obliged to see her here. This meeting is being hosted by World Kashmiri Diaspora Alliance, and we have the Chief Representative of World Kashmiri Diaspora Alliance, Mr. Naseem Gilgiti here. World Kashmiri Diaspora Alliance is a group of Kashmiris worldwide who live in different countries of the world, including but not limited to United States, North America, Canada, British, Europe, Belgium, and many other countries. Queen Saiba, we welcome you here today. This is all Kashmiris here, and we welcome you as a queen,
chief guest,
as a chief guest, and we highly are obliged that you have given us the honor to host you here today. Thank you very much. We have the honor to be in presence of Tariq Tapa. Tariq Tapa is a young, energetic Kashmiri filmmaker who made a movie about Kashmir just a couple of years ago. His movie was a unique piece of artwork which he did in Kashmir, and we really are proud of him as the son of the soil. So before Tariq was very busy today, but he accepted our invitation to come here, and we would like to hear in some specific words about this movie and this project from Tariq Tapa, and we really welcome him here as the son of the soil. Tariq.
Thanks very much for the overview, and thank you for having me. The film which I made is called Zero Bridge, and it's unique from other films about Kashmir in that it puts the humanity of the characters at the forefront, and it puts the politics of the political situation in the background. My contention is that the strategies of fictional storytelling are more inclusive and persuasive of a way to bring sort of larger themes and issues to light than political rhetoric can be. Political rhetoric tends to divide people, and the whole idea behind telling a story is to connect people. So the film is playing now at the Film Forum in New York City at 209 West Houston Street, and it'll be playing there until this Tuesday, March 1st.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We have the honor to have Dr. Maqsood Jafri here, who is the son of the soil and son of Kashmir, one of the proud sons of Kashmir. Jafri Saab, today we don't have a special agenda about this meeting, but what Kashmiris have is that they discuss when they are together. They discuss Kashmir, they discuss the right of self-determination, and they discuss about the ongoing moment about Kashmir. So we would like to hear from you the recent most perspective, and we would also appreciate if you would give us your personal views about Kashmir and what should happen.
Okay. I'm very thankful to my dear friend Naseem Gilgiti and my very personal peer and friend, like my younger brother, Mr. Attorney, Mr. Zahurwani, and I am very much grateful. I share my gratitude to Madam Bastani Sahaba that she's amidst us. She's amidst us today.
Yeah.
Actually, first of all, I appreciate that the new ideas and a conglomeration of different contradictory ideas, when they unite, it becomes a unique novel situation. As a great philosopher, Thomas Siegel, says that the thesis is presented, then there's antithesis, and then there's synthesis. So this is a synthesis that I myself, being the son of the soil, and as I remained very much close to government of Kashmir, and my brother attorney Zahurwani was a very senior officer in the government of Kashmir when I was advisor to the Prime Minister of Kashmir. And my book, The Plight of Kashmir, which is published by the government of Kashmir, and it is almost, I think, 5 or 6 editions have been published, and it's presented to the world scholars, particularly when the diplomats from different countries go. In that I have discussed, I know that book is with Mr. Wani, he has read it. And last time when we were here in a meeting, so I was very much pleased to know that the congressman of Pennsylvania, Mr. Piercy, had said that, Dr. Jaffrey, I have read that book because when I went to Kashmir, the government officially gave that book to me. So there are so many different ideas about Kashmir. As he has said, the right to self-determination of the Kashmir is granted to them by the UNO. This is also one of the things that, but the Kashmir, some of the Kashmiris nowadays, they said that the United Nations declaration is between Pakistan and India, and the Kashmiris were not the part, and they didn't participate. And now some of them, the young people, might be Mr. Tariq knows better than I know, because he had been recently in Kashmir. They are the younger generation, and they have different ideas of independent Kashmir. So they don't want Pakistan and India, and they have their own ideas, and they have their own reason to discuss that. Whether some people agree or they disagree, but they have very solid grounds to say that they don't agree about the United Nations Declaration about Kashmir of 48 and 49. But now this I'm seeing that word Kashmiri Diaspora Alliance, it is also a new idea, and just my friend Mr. Wani, Zahurwani attorney, has briefed me, and already I was briefed by Mr. Naseem. I just told you that some people believe, particularly Indians, they believe in the division of Kashmir, because this LOC, a ceasefire line, they say that this area must go to Pakistan, and okay, they believe in partition, and the Indians are mostly talking about partition. And what I have concluded, it seems to me that we tried, there were some freedom fighters, and I was also the part of that when I was in the government for 5 years. Mr. Wani was also our compatriot in that. But I think that policy also ultimately failed. Now I don't think that through militancy Kashmir can be conquered, or we can get back at we say that Indian occupied Kashmir, we can get it back. But it seems very difficult in the modern international political scenario. Last month I had a detailed meeting with State Department, and Mr. Naseem was with me, and I had a meeting with very senior officers in Washington, D.C. discuss Kashmir issue. They had their own opinions, we had our own opinions, but it seems to me that internationally these superpowers are not much interested in the enfranchisement, or you can say the freedom of the Kashmiris who are defenseless and docile, fighting against the Indian aggression. So we will have to find some solution, the Kashmiris. Now I have come to this conclusion that if we keep on depending and banking on the outbeaten tracks of UN resolutions, United Nations is damn interested in Kashmir. but I am realizing because I had an honor to speak in UN also on this issue. So what I can conclude is that honestly, let the Kashmiris know. I have just told you that we have contradictory, contrary, different sort of ideologies, but I, in my speech in Kashmir conference in Washington, D.C. 6 months back, in which there are 50 congressmen and senators, American congressmen and senators were there, and very eminent and prominent politicians and journalists and scholars and diplomats from India were also there, they participated. In that speech, I humbly said that I can give an idea that is United States of America, you say United States of Kashmir, USK. The Kashmir as a unit, and Azad Kashmir, and Gilgit-Baltistan, and Ladakh, and Jammu. So we have 5 different zones. And if all these zones, that the people of those states or zones, they be permitted and they be facilitated, they should be facilitated, that what is the future of Kashmir. So I can say, Mr. Wani and Mr. Naseem, that we should all unite. These are different parts, the intellectuals, the politicians, the writers, the think tanks, and they should come to some solid conclusions, because yet I cannot give any conclusion. Because one thing I had said in my speech in that conference in Washington, D.C., that 5 countries, China, Mr. Mohsen Zahi was there. I said I am astonished that this is second session for the last 2 days, and more than 50 world-famed scholars have discussed Kashmir issue. But not a single man has mentioned China. Not a single man mentioned China, whether the Pakistanis or Indians or the Americans diplomats. I said you cannot ignore the role of China because, at least 10 or 12,000 square mile is this area is under the control of China. So I said that China, USA, UK, India and Pakistan, 5 countries, conciliatory council should be formulated. 5 countries, the press, please note it down, 5 countries, conciliatory council should be formed, these 5 countries, and they should take vigilant, vibrant and vital interest and steps should be taken about this issue. I cannot give any new issue, new formula. These are the 2 things which I have mentioned already in my speech. That is same I am repeating.